And it actually worked news.
Wow.
Submitted by Fuck the Haters.
Fuck them, man. Fuck them.
But stay here so we have somebody to pick on.
There you go. And please like haters. Thank you.
And hit the like button, please.
Subscribe. A 22-year-old scammed Amazon out of $370,000 of return shipments of dirt.
Bang.
That
Yeah,
kid's
dude.
smart.
This guy's a smart guy.
Yeah.
But like all smart guys.
$370,000?
Wait, you may have to reread that again.
So this guy in Spain scammed Amazon out of 370 grand. And his methodology is pretty simple. He would order an item, like usually like pretty expensive, and then he would replace that item with that same weight in dirt.
Good. But wouldn't people find out? No?
No, he's gonna do this forever.
Wait, so how did he get caught?
He messed up because he didn't bail the country fast enough. Like if you got your 300 G's and you left.
Wait, so he did it all at once?
No, he got greedy and kept doing it.
How long did he fucking keep this shit up for?
He didn't change his scam. Exactly.
What did he buy? I hope he got some good
All
stuff.
kind of shit. Electronics, mostly.
Boxes of dirt and just return boxes of dirt.
He basically took advantage of an Amazon sales policy, which is that they will allow you to return any item as long as you send them the box back. Yeah. So he's like, okay, fuck, I'll send you the box back. And then they had such a long processing.
So there was a huge queue.
So yeah.
So they
Did he know this? He knew that there was a queue for it as well. So
it, yeah. He kind of figured it out as he went, and so so they found a bunch of boxes in Barcelona of dirt, and they're like, and then the cops started to put together where these were coming from.
So like, where is it? Let me look at the address. Oh, he's right here. Let's go.
I would like to see a movie on this where it's like the Wolf of Amazon. And you just see him start climbing the ranks, returning all these things, and he has this dirt empire, and you just see it all crumble.
Really cinematic.
Dirt.
Where'd you get the dirt from? Good point.
Yeah,
They never
like a straight up coke lab, but with ladies putting dirt inside the fucking box.
Yeah, ladies in their underwear. He's like, don't you steal any fucking dirt from me.
He went and bought dirt, or he just like got dirt from his backyard?
These are the questions we'll never know.
He would use all the dirt from his backyard. It would go down to the pipes, and his mom's like, "What the fuck?" So he'd start to buy dirt.
He had to buy dirt.
And chicks is trying to smuggle dirt out in their bras, and he's like, nope, put it back.
Dirt shortage.
So yeah, it was doing so well that he ended up founding a company called Quartech, which basically means technology.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, this is
Fucking started a company.
what kind of company is this?
$300,000.
What kind of company is
It was
this?
a scam shell company.
Do we know his name?
Oh, it was a shell company for his
Just
dirt.
call him Joe Dirt.
No, he has a name.
Jose Dirt.
Yeah, he's from Spain.
His name is, oh no, it just says 22-year-old man, James Gilbert Quartang. James Gilbert Quartang.
That doesn't sound very Spanish.
Yeah.
Nope, but that's why he called it Quartech, because that's his last name. Part of his last name is.
Good way to protect himself.
So is he?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
He was like, here's some really large breadcrumbs. Here's my address and my last name. Go for it.
So unfortunately, his parents are also being charged with liability.
What did they do?
What, did he drag him in there?
I think he was doing it out of their place.
Oh, fuck, that's sad. Did they know
Go
about
to the house with no dirt in the front lawn.
Right?
Yeah. This yard has about
That's
500
something
holes.
that like worries me about like being a parent. It's like I love Isaac. Isaac is a great kid by all means, but man, like if he were to take the wrong turn or whatever, I'm like, I'm not going down for you, motherfucker, man. Like you keep me out of your shit, man.
Did you tell him this now while he's like drinking a juice box?
Exactly. You gotta start him early. You know, you can't.
He's got his Capri Sun. Motherfucker, if you ever go to jail, I'm not bailing you out.
They always say Asian cultures are shame cultures, right? Because our parents are always like, if you fuck up, this is on me. Like, do not shame us.
Not shame your family.
I'm about to change the stereotype.
Are you?
Because I'm already coming up with a bill fund for my future kids. That it's gonna be a fucking, what do you call it, like a safe house with a getaway package and all that shit. If they fucking commit a crime, I'm gonna be like, all right, I knew this will come in handy. Here's your fucking gun. Here's a new set of clothes, an ID. Here we go. I got an apartment in Costa Rica. You're out.
You're already predetermining the
It's like Bart Ultimatum with like you have that locker at the airport, go to locker 2914.
And it was it was like vandalism or something stupid. You know, it's not even a hard crime.
Yeah.
But then Joe's dumb shithead kid gets caught with a duffel bag and a go bag and all this shit, and then Joe goes down for
Where'd you
setting
get
it
it
all
from?
up.
I got it from my dad, Joe.
Yeah. Who gave you this fake passport? My daddy.
Well, that's why I'll have a tracking device, and if cops get close, I'll have to hit that button where they go to automatic eject.
What do you mean?
got this
The
all
cops
planned.
eject from their own vehicles?
The kid's mind ejects from his body.
Oh, got it. Nice.
So he explodes.
So he's gonna murder his son. Your hypothetical son is already dead. Is what
Or daughter. Let's be gender neutral. Like daughter or son.
As long as you destroy the evidence.
I love both.
So this video can never come out because if this actually happens, you've predetermined it. You predetermined your son's murder.
So in a larger case, a United States couple pleaded guilty in 2017 to charges of mail fraud and money laundering after conning the same e-commerce giant out of 1.2 million worth of consumer electronics.
So what this tells me is Amazon is actually a good target because look at how much money. I mean, you just gotta time it right because you eventually get caught when you don't do it. You know,
Any big enough business, yeah. I remember when eBay got the biggest at its zenith, there was all kinds of fraud happening.
but that's 1.2 million, right? And then 300,000. Those are good enough getaway numbers.
Yeah, and these people, they basically set up a bunch of false online identities and Amazon accounts, and then they bought like 3,000 different electronics, like tablets, game consoles, all that kind of shit. And then they would use Amazon's replacement policy. So it's like, hey, we got this damaged, and then they would return it, but it would be abandoned. Like they would say that they wanted to return it, so they would get the funds back, and then they would not use that profile again. So it was fake accounts.
I understand how they make money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you buy it, you return it.
Yeah, and then you have the
You
electronic
sell that thing now.
and you resell.
Oh.
anywhere.
Oh, you know how they could make more money is if they use stolen credit cards.
There you go.
See?
Dude, that's like you've been in a grocery store and someone's like, "Hey, you want to buy a stereo?" Have you had that happen?
No.
What grocery store are you going to?
I did just random ass routes. Yeah, dude, it's happened to me like 7 times.
What city do you live in?
You're being targeted.
Well, I used to live I used to live in Koreatown. Didn't happen there. See? You said, "Oh, you fucking piece of shit."
No, not from the Koreans, the Mexicans.
I moved to Studio City years ago, and that's when it happened.
Makes sense.
I wouldn't picture it in Studio City. Oh, the Russian mob. Yeah, okay.
It wasn't a Russian guy.
Latinos in Koreatown and there are Koreans.
I know.
Yeah.
Because when I think of stolen speakers, I think Latino crime. When I think of stolen TV, then I think maybe Asian, maybe Russian mob, if it's new. You know?
See, I think meth heads.
Oh, that too. Yeah, true.
Depends if the job's clean or not.
If it's
all the
all-
wires
It's all about
pulled out.
execution.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's all about
Because
execution.
if it's like multiple boxes and they're in the back of a truck, I'm thinking inside job. It could be any culture. But if it's got like spaghetti stain or something on it, white trash.
Well, or if somebody's like,
Spaghetti state.
if somebody's like, "You want to buy some copper? You want to buy some copper?" Okay, yeah, you're a fucking meth head. Oh yeah, that's huge. They rip off copper like in exposed wires and shit.
Yeah.
All over the
They're
place.
like rats.
Was copper valuable or something?
Fuck yeah.
I don't know shit then.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
Sleeping on copper.
Tweaker's been using copper for years.
Like, don't they do that when they scrap electronics? They pull out and then they get the copper, they get the like metals
I'm
and.
gonna get you copper.
They had to replace.
Sorry, wrong copper.
There was a lot of electronics technology that was like publicly exposed, and they had to replace a lot of that with different materials because they were getting ripped off from copper so much. Because tweakers.
Did you know you get gold from like computer parts? There's people that fucking they pick at the little gold. I wonder what it's like to be a human being that just like looks at trash all day and goes, "I'm gonna be rich." Like, I'm not talking about the poor people. Like, that sucks, right? I'm talking about like there's middle class people that are like super frugal to the point where they do some like weird shit.
Dude, my mom.
Vegans?
That's like the 5-year-old that's staring underneath the table. Look at all this free gum down here.
Dude, that's like my mom. My mom's a hoarder, and so everything around her, she's like, "This is worth millions," and you're just like, "Oh Jesus!" Like it's some old Black & Decker toaster that's still in the box, and she's like, "That's new," and you're like, "Dude, it was new in 1985, bro." But she doesn't care.
That's living in a dream.
Yeah.
Because everything is expensive. You walk in, you're like, "Oh my God, this is like Beverly Hills."
Dude, that's like people with really dirty pools, and they're like, "I got a nice pool," and then you go over to their
Oh,
place,
yeah, I
and you're
got a
like,
pool in
"Oh."
the backyard and it's gross inside. Yeah.
It's like algae and the fucking duck is on it.
Don't even say you got a pool.
That's a pond. What the fuck?
Definitely went to a friend's house that was like that, and I was like, well, I guess we're getting in.
You got in?
I did.
And what happened afterwards?
I mean, it was cool.
Did it smell funny?
He's like, I don't
Nah, it didn't smell funny, but
You didn't get leeches or anything?
Nah.
Was your skin itchy afterwards?
Nah, it was chill. But like, I definitely looked at it. I was like, I mean, he does have a pool.
He wasn't lying.
It was hot out.
It is a pool.
Yeah.
Went blind for 30 seconds.
That's like saying my friend made me this food and it had eyes in it and it had a beak in it, it had feathers in it, and then we're like, how was it? You're like, it was good. Yeah. That was pretty.
That's what everyone says to me.
Like, wow.
They say
Dude.
that about Indian food because Indian food's never looks good. It's always just it looks like.
Yeah, right.
It just always looks. No, but it never visually like.
Because it looks like mush,
Yeah,
right?
everything looks like mush. It's just like a different color mush, and I'm like, motherfucker, just eat it.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is great, and I'm like, see,
Yeah,
I wouldn't lie to you.
Indian food's the best if you just got braces. Because everything's just mush. You don't gotta chew on anything.
Sure, that's true.
It's baby food, adult baby food.
Yeah.
But Indian food makes me think like I'm about to do some coloring or like some kind of painting or something.
Yeah, you get turmeric on you, and that stains your clothes forever. And you were like, I just got a manicure. I can't cook or eat Indian food because turmeric get in their nails, and it's like
Stains.
That's true.
Do you like it extra spicy?
oh yeah. I don't. For me, I never understand Indian people who don't eat spicy Indian food.
Really?
When you go to
Like, I get it, they exist, but to me, it's just a little sad.
Yeah.
when you go to an Indian restaurant, then do the workers never ask you how spicy?
They'll never ask me.
Because like they always ask me, "Are you sure you want it
So
spicy?"
my roommate, he's white, and he eats spicy food, legitimately.
Me too.
Eats spicy food.
The rare
And
ones.
if we go to an Indian restaurant or like even a Thai restaurant, they'll never ask me, and they'll go, okay, so how do you want it? And he'll be like, spicy. And the waiter will always look to me, they'll be like, and I'll be like, he wants it.
You gotta confirm
They
it.
gotta confirm it because they feel bad. They feel bad like telling them no, and they'll look at me just for clearance.
Because you don't understand. This is
No.
Mexican spicy.
Yeah,
This is Indian and Thai spicy.
Indian Thai spicy is like wait. And they're
Yeah.
like,
But they forget about Cajuns, bro. Everyone forgets about the Cajuns.
yeah, but it's not even on the same level.
Oh, dude.
It's not on the same level.
No, I disagree.
Because here's the difference between Cajun food, what I think is seasoning and Asian food is like built into the food from step one. Where in Cajun food it is, but there's a lot of hot sauce added, a lot of like condiments after the cooking.
You know why?
Why?
Because I've had the hottest Indian food on earth, and it still needs motherfucking hot sauce. Player.
He's one of the rare ones, though. He's one of the
That's
rare ones.
why. Dude, when I go there, I have to sign a fucking waiver, basically.
Well, I actually had the hottest curry in the world, which they say
Where?
in New York at Brick Lane. It was on Man vs. Food,
Was it really hot?
and it was
or-
pretty spicy. Me and my buddy did it,
But was it
I had to
like-
shit my pants immediately. But in the middle of the night, we were both getting up, and the best part is they just take your picture, they give you a gift certificate and a beer, and I was like, this wasn't worth it. Fuck this shit.
It's not even free food.
No.
Oh. They're like, if you finish it, you get it for free.